So let's talk about harmonic sequence and geometric sequence. So, dun sa previous video pinag-usapan na natin yung arithmetic sequence saka geometric sequence. Ah, dun makikita natin sa arithmetic may common difference tayo and sa geometric meron tayong common ratio. So, again, sa arithmetic tsaka geometric, we can also find the summation of the terms. However, pagdating natin dito sa harmonic tsaka sa alternating, hindi na natin kukunin yung summation ng mga term kasi it's for higher math. So, you need calculus to find the summation given na pagdating dito sa harmonic sequence, the pattern will just be on the denominator. So, actually connected sa arithmetic system. So, arithmetic sequence. So, we will just get the reciprocal para makuha natin. So, kunwari, mamaya magbibigay ako ng example. Meron kang mga certain number. So, may fraction ka. Kunwari, 1/2, 1/4, 1/6, 1/8. So, alam mo, may mga pattern yung number, pero nasa denominator lang. So, ang gagawin mo dun, kukunin mo yung reciprocal nila. So, magiging 2, 4, 6, 8. Then from there, makukuha mo yung pattern, 'di ba? Kasi meron siyang common difference. Then 'pag nakuha mo na yung term na yun, saka mo uli siya ibalik sa reciprocal niya. Okay, so sige. So let's talk about this. So kunwari, tingnan natin 'to 'no, meron tayong 1, 1/5, 1/9, 1/13, 1/17. So makikita natin, yung 1 may ano yan, 'di ba? Denominator na 1. So, makikita natin meron tayong pattern pa rin 'no, meron silang common difference na 4, tama ba? Yes, merong common difference na 4 'no, pero sa denominator lang, 'di ba? Tingnan natin yung number, so meron silang common difference pa rin na 1, 'di ba, nag-a-add ka ng 1 each time. So, for number 3 meron tayong nag-a-add tayo ng 3. So, which sequence are geometric, which sequence are arithmetic? So, lahat 'to arithmetic yung pattern ng denominator. Okay, so if we take yung reciprocal ng mga number na yun, so ito yung reciprocal nila. So, 1, 5, 9, 13. So, lahat ng 'to ay arithmetic. Yung reciprocal nila ay arithmetic sequence. So, ang tawag natin dun kapag yung meron tayong pattern na ang reciprocal niya ay arithmetic sequence, so tawag natin dun ay harmonic sequence. So, sequence siya yung which is formed by the reciprocals of arithmetic sequence. So again, yung reciprocal is per term, no? Hindi siya as a whole. Kaya hindi natin kinukuha yung summation kasi ibang usapan yun, no? So yung 1/2, yung 1/2, 1/2, 1/4, 1/6. So yung reciprocal nung kada isang term yung kinukuha natin, hindi yung kabuuan. So kunwari meron tayo ditong 1, 1/5. Ayan, yun yung kanina example natin. So how do we do that? So if na-determine mo that the denominators have a pattern, is an arithmetic sequence, kunin mo yung reciprocal nung mga terms. So pag kinuha mo yung mga reciprocal nila, magkakaroon ka ng 1, 5, 9, 13, 17. Then kunin mo yung common difference. So kung may common difference sila, definitely harmonic sequence yan, 'di ba? Pero kung walang common difference, hindi puwedeng maging harmonic sequence. So makukuha mo yung common difference sila, which is 4. Then from there, using the equation of the arithmetic sequence in finding the term. So kunwari, we solve for the 100 first. So, um, makikita natin diyan that the the formula na a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times t is equal to 401. So ibig sabihin yung ang 101 na term ay 401. Then from after that, pagkakuha mo nung term na yun, kunin ilagay mo ulit siya sa reciprocal. So, don't forget to do the reciprocal again kapag nakuha mo na yung term na yun. Okay, so for this one, the 101st term of harmonic sequence is 1 over 104. So, ano meron tayo nito, ano, 1/4, 1/8, 1/12. So, ano yung common difference? So, reciprocal nila 4, di ba? Then from there, we can get the term that we're looking for or 15th term. Kunwari dito, no? So, gamit yung ating arithmetic equation. So, makukuha natin yung final answer. So, for two harmonic, so similar din kung paano ka kumuha ng arithmetic means, 'di ba? So, kunin mo muna yung reciprocal nila, then kunin mo yung arithmetic means nung dalawang number na yun. So, for example, meron tayong 1/3 tsaka 1/15. So, kunin natin yung kanyang common difference. Kunin muna natin yung reciprocal, 'di ba? So, 3 tsaka 15. Then from there, kunin natin yung common difference using the formula. So, yan pa rin yung formula ng arithmetic, guys, 'no? So, makukuha natin D is equal to 4. Then from there, dagdag tayo ng dagdag ng 4 dun sa ating pattern. Then, after that, saka kunin yung reciprocal. Okay, question so far. So, kaya nyo naman to, ano? Ang hinahanap lang natin dito ay yung mean tsaka yung term. Okay. So, let's talk about alternating sequence. So, dito may iba-ibang type tayo ng alternating sequence. So, from the word, excuse me, konti naman ako. So, from the word alternating, no? So, it's either meron pattern yung number, pero positive, negative, positive, negative. Pwede din naman na ah merong sariling pattern yung odd numbers, may sariling pattern yung even numbers. So, pag-usapan natin 'to. So, ito yung mga example, no? Kunwari meron tayong 1, -2, 3, -4. So, meron ka ditong alternating between positive and negative numbers. Meron tayong 1, 10, 2, 20, 3, 30. So, increasing sequence. So, makita mo may pattern yung odd. Yung pattern ng odd is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pattern ng even ay 10, 20, 30. So, ito yung letter C, alternating between even and odd numbers. So, meron kang even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. So, number 4, alternating between multiples of two different number. So, makita natin yan yung pattern din. Increasing sequences. So, commonly, marami tayong ginagamit na formula pero this one is the general form. So, kapag yung ang ating pattern ay positive, negative, we are using this equation. So, A sub n is equal to -1 raised to the n minus 1 dn. So, ano yung difference nitong dalawa na 'to? So, if the first number is positive, so kapag ang first number is positive, ito yung unang ginagamit natin ito, -1 raised to the n minus 1 times b sub n. So, yung b sub n is yung ating base sequence. Kapag tinanggal mo yung positive, negative, yun yung current na sequence niya. Pero kapag yung first number ay odd, so from there we can identify using the -1 raised to the n and b to the n. So, makita nyo yung -1 raised to the n, kahit ano, number yung ilagay nyo at number will be just be -1, no? So, kunwari ito, meron tayong alternating geometric sequence. So, ibig sabihin, nag-a-alternate pero nag-alternation ng positive, negative. positive, negative, pero geometric sequence pa rin siya. So, for alternating arithmetic, so ganun din naman 'no, ah, nag nag, alternate, nag-a-alter yung positive, negative, but the base will be the formula for the, arithmetic sequence. So, kunwari meron tayo nito ano, so 4, -68, -10. So, meron kang positive or negative number. So, yung iyong even number ay -6, -10, -14. So, lahat negative. Pero yung iyong, odd numbers ay lahat ay maganda 'no, lahat ay positive. So, paano yung formula natin diyan? So, gagawin mo yung A sub n natin since makita natin positive yung una. So, therefore, we're using this one, -1 raised to the n minus 1. And since meron tayong common difference, 'di ba, na 6, -6, ah, 6 minus 4 is 2. So, meron tayong D is equal to 2. So, we will be, um, using this formula. So, multiplication 'to, parang AN ay is equal to itong term na 'to times itong term na 'to. Okay, so alternating harmonic. So, again dito may positive, negative pero, harmonic sequence naman 'no. So, kaya ito na yung magde-determine kung positive or negative, and this one is the harmonic sequence. Okay, so paano tayo makapagsulat ng formula nitong sequence na 'to? So, alam natin na negative, positive, negative, positive. So, ayan. So, kakatatin lang eh. So, makikita natin dito na positive, negative, and may pattern yung denominator. So, yung denominator is merong pattern na 1. So, puwede mo gamitin yung formula na yun. So, for reciprocal ng geometric, so parang harmonic, pero hindi ito harmonic kasi ang harmonic ay reciprocal ng, um, ah, arithmetic. Okey, so dito naman kinuha na natin yung reciprocal nung geometric. So, anong formula kapag ganito? So, this one may pattern yung ating denominator. Then, so tingnan natin yung add. So, 1/5. So, times 1/4 'no? So, yung ating even ay, 5, 10, 20, 40, 2 ng 1/2. Ah, yes, tama. So, multiply natin ng 1/2. So, ibig sabihin yung ating kunin natin yung reciprocal 'no? So, meron tayong 5, -10, 20, -40, 80. So, ano yung formula niyan? So, since this one is positive number, so -1 raised to the n minus 1. Then this one is times 2, times 2. So, ang ating common ratio ay, so, -10, i-disregard muna natin yung, yung ano, yung negative numbers. Ayan, so paano yung formula niyan? So negative 1 and minus 1 b sub n. So yung b sub n natin ay 1 over b sub n natin ay ayan, 1 over 5 times 2 raised to the n minus 1. So gamitin lang natin yung geometric sequence. So b sub n natin ay 5 negative 1 raised to the negative n minus 1 dahil nga positive. Then yung b sabihin natin ay so 5 tapos ang r mo ay 2 raised to the n minus 1. So ayan yung ating formula. So negative 1 raised to the n minus 1 siyempre because nag-a-alternate, nag-a-alter yung positive negative then times 5 raised to the n minus 1. So 1 pala, 1 over. So nalimutan natin reciprocal, no? So yung b sub n. So yung negative 1 raised to the n minus 1 times 1 over 5 times 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay. So ito yung summary ng mga table. And paano kapag magkaiba yung pattern ng x, magkaiba yung pattern ng y? So kung saan dito yung gagamitin natin x sub n plus 1 over 2 at y sub n over 2. So we have this, yung odd term ay 1, 2, 3. So pwede natin gamitin to. Then the even ay 10, 20, 30, 40. So ganito din dito, no, yung odd term 1, 2, 3. Then the even ay negative 4, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6. So how do we answer this? So paano yung makuha natin yung first 4 term? So yun yung n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from there, so pwede pala natin i-ano dito. So i-substitute lang natin yan. Is equal to 1 and is equal to 2, 3 or 4. So ganun dito, no? So paano naman yung ano, ikaw yung gagawa ng formula. So dito, makita mo, increasing pa rin yung numerator, increasing yung denominator. So, n, so yung pattern natin dito ay n over n minus 1 over n. Okay? So, yun yung possible na equation for that certain So at zero term, so 0 minus 1 over 0. So negative 1 over so yung pattern for the numerator ay is equal to 0. So negative 1 okay, so this one is yung numerator and the denominator is degree. So if we're dealing this, kailangan numerator muna. Then, okay. Okay, so lang guys. Pahinga na tayo. Galingan niyo sa quiz.